Ladies and gentlemen, gather around because today I'm going to share with you an incredible story. One that's not just about success, but about resilience, reinvention, and redefining what leadership truly means. This is the story of Satya Nadella, the man who transformed a tech giant like Microsoft, once considered outdated and stagnant, into one of the world's most innovative and admired companies. But it's not just a corporate story. It's about humility, empathy, and how a person's values can shape a company and the very fabric of how technology serves humanity. The beginning of a visionary journey. Our story begins in Hyderabad, India, where Satya Nadella was born in 1967 into a middle-class family. Imagine a young boy with big dreams, surrounded by the bustling streets of this vibrant city. His father, a government official, and his mother, a Sanskrit scholar, had a profound influence on him. His father taught him to question and explore, while his mother instilled in him the importance of wisdom and culture. But here's something fascinating. Satya wasn't your stereotypical overachiever in academics. Instead, he loved cricket. Yes, cricket. He played the game passionately, and it taught him the values of teamwork, strategy, and adaptability, qualities that would later define his leadership. Like many ambitious young Indians, Satya pursued engineering at Manipal Institute of Technology, but his hunger for learning didn't stop there. He decided to move halfway across the globe to the United States for a master's degree in computer science at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. And let's pause for a moment. Imagine this, a young man, far from home, diving headfirst into the world of technology with no guarantees of what the future held. That's courage. The early days at Microsoft, a journey of learning. Fast forward to 1992, and Satya Nadella joins Microsoft. Now, think about this. Microsoft, at that time, was the juggernaut of technology, dominating personal computing with its Windows operating system. But Satya didn't walk into the company as a star. He joined as a relatively junior engineer. What set him apart wasn't just his technical expertise. It was his relentless curiosity and ability to learn. He had this rare quality of constantly asking questions, not just about technology, but about how it impacts people. This mindset became his superpower. As the years passed, Satya climbed the ranks. His big break came when he was asked to lead Microsoft's cloud and enterprise group. At the time, cloud computing wasn't the powerhouse it is today. But Satya saw the future. He believed that the cloud could revolutionize businesses worldwide. Under his leadership, Microsoft's cloud platform, Azure, started gaining momentum. It wasn't just a product. It became the cornerstone of Microsoft's growth. Becoming the CEO, a defining moment. Now, let's move to 2014. Satya Nadella becomes the CEO of Microsoft, succeeding Steve Ballmer. And let me tell you, the stakes couldn't have been higher. At that time, Microsoft was a company with a fading reputation. Its dominance in personal computing was eroding. Competitors like Apple and Google were leading the way in innovation. People even called Microsoft a dinosaur. So, what did Satya do? Did he panic? Did he try to imitate the competition? No. He did something extraordinary. He focused on reinventing the culture at Microsoft. He believed that a company's culture is its lifeblood. He emphasized empathy, collaboration, and continuous learning. He shifted Microsoft's mission to something profound, to empower every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more. This wasn't just a slogan. It was a philosophy that would guide every decision the company made. The Azure revolution and Microsoft's comeback. One of Satya's boldest moves was doubling down on cloud computing. Let's be honest, back then, Amazon's AWS was the undisputed leader in the cloud space. But Satya believed Microsoft had the resources and talent to compete. Under his guidance, Azure transformed from an underdog into a major player, helping businesses across the world modernize their operations. But he didn't stop there. He pushed Microsoft into areas like AI, gaming, and sustainability, ensuring that the company stayed ahead of the curve. And here's the kicker. Microsoft's market value soared. When Satya took over in 2014, it was around $300 billion. Today, it's over $2.5 trillion. Think about that. A company once seen as past its prime became one of the most valuable organizations in the world under his leadership. The human side of Satya Nadella. But Satya Nadella isn't just a corporate leader. He's a deeply empathetic human being. His personal life shaped his leadership. Satya's son, Zain, was born with cerebral palsy, a life-altering experience that taught him patience and empathy. He often credits his family for grounding him and shaping his worldview. He once said, "Empathy makes you a better innovator." And you can see how this belief shaped everything from how he approached Microsoft's culture to how the company engages with customers and society. What can we learn from Satya Nadella? So, what's the takeaway from this incredible journey? Satya Nadella teaches us that leadership isn't about being the loudest voice in the room or chasing short-term wins. It's about building a vision that uplifts everyone. It's about having the humility to learn, the courage to take risks, and the empathy to connect with people. A legacy in progress. Today, Microsoft is at the forefront of innovation, whether it's AI, quantum computing, or sustainability. And at the helm is Satya Nadella, a leader who transformed a company, an industry, and perhaps even the way we think about technology's role in our lives. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Satya Nadella's life and leadership. If his story inspired you as much as it inspires me, don't forget to share this video and subscribe for more stories of visionaries who are changing the world. Remember, the greatest leaders don't just succeed. They empower others to succeed. Until next time, stay curious, stay humble, and keep dreaming big.